Thank you for coming back. So this video is going to be about the different types of teachers, and I like to think of myself as in this first category, and that's a teacher who actually cares and will do whatever it takes for your student. Number one, teachers are who care about your students and do anything for your students, and their driving force is your student. We want to see those students better, and whatever we can do to make that better, make them better, help them be better, we're going to do it. And for me, sometimes that took to learning more. I had to actually start teaching myself stuff because one year I happened to have students who were really quick learners. So they would go past the curriculum that was set out before them, and they would need more. And so I would have to really dig deep into subjects and to go further with them. Then we have teacher number two. This is someone who's going to be a teacher. And unfortunately, I think a lot of teachers fall into this. They're teachers strictly for job security. They're only there because they know they got a job. They ain't going to lose their job. Why aren't they going to lose their job? Because we're in a teacher shortage. People don't want to be teachers. Why? Because people hate teachers. So these types of teachers, they do whatever they want in their classroom. They don't hold their students accountable. Their aim isn't to make their students better. Their aim is simply to go to a job, get paid. Well, let me tell you, if you go into teaching because you just want to get paid, you're in the wrong profession, because teaching is not about the money. Teaching is about those kids. But unfortunately for some, it's not. So that's teacher number two. Job security. Teacher number three is kind of like two, but in my opinion, even worse. And I've met a lot of these. They get into teaching because it's easy. Almost all states, you can get a temporary license to teach for a few years, 3 to 5 years, without having to get your credential. So you can get in, be there, and teach for X amount of years, and then you can walk away. These teachers have affected students so greatly. Most of the kids I know would complain about these teachers. In fact, a lot of my students have said that they could tell there's only like 1 or 2 teachers who actually care that they learn, while there's teachers who are nice to them, like them. There's only been like 1 or 2 teachers who've actually, like they could tell, wanted them to learn, wanted them to be better. Right? They weren't friends. Like I'm not, most of my students I'm not friends with. There are a couple I am now because now they're in